Happy Monday, Flosstube. It is Monday, December 16th, Flossmas Day 16. 1 week, Christmas is just over a week away, which is crazy. Anyone else feeling really unprepared? Because that's me today. I don't know, I woke up this morning feeling, part of that might be I may have had a little too much Christmas cheer last night. Perhaps. But just feeling a little bit like I still have a lot left to do and time is moving fast. So I had a few Christmas presents to take care of this morning for Nicholas. I'm getting him a ukulele for Christmas. He never watches these videos. No one in my immediate family here, John, Sarah, none of them watch these videos. So I could tell you everything I'm getting him for Christmas and it would still be a complete surprise. So I'm getting him a ukulele for Christmas. And I just called the shop this morning and made sure that they were going to be able to get it in time. And I also ordered him a bassoon stand, which, let me tell you, is not an inexpensive proposal. Bassoons are not, you know, they're not an every person kind of instrument. So these things are a little more, not rare, but do you know what I mean? They don't make a ton of them. So generally when you have to buy accessories and special things for bassoons and oboes, like my daughter played, they tend to be a little expensive. So Nicholas is getting a wrapped up receipt of his bassoon, his bassoon stand for Christmas, and a few other things. But the ukulele is going to be in stock in time, and I know he's going to love it because he's been really having a ton of fun with it at school. Their music class, they've been learning how to play it this year. So I'm super excited to surprise him with that this year. It's going to be really fun. Okay, it is Monday. Because it's Monday, we do a giveaway every week. And that giveaway happens over on the Facebook group, Friday Up the Grid. Last Monday's chart up for giveaway was a Lizzie Kate snippet. This is the Winter Wishes pattern. There we go. I had 216 comments, people wanting this chart. The random number generator chose comment number 23, which was April Roberts. Congratulations, April. And if you message me your address, I will get it out in the mail to you. I will also add in another little snowflake charm. I'll tuck it in on the inside to this because this one does not have the charm on the inside. So I'll try to remember to do that for next week. Okay, the pattern that I have up for this week is from another new to me designer. Lizzie Kate is not a new to me designer, but the one I think I had last week. The snowman and the reindeer, those cute little pair. The cute pair, that was a new designer. And again, it's left my memory because I don't have it in front of me. I got it out in the mail. I know, shocking. The last 3 winners went out in the mail a few days ago, so hopefully you'll have them in time for Christmas. Hopefully. So this is a pattern by Cherry Hill Stitchery, and the name of the pattern is Pink is an Attitude. So this is the chart up this week. There you go. You can see it. And it says, pink is more than a color, it's an attitude. So again, over on the Facebook group, Friday Off the Grid, I will post a photo of this chart there this evening after this video goes up. And you can just leave me a comment on that posting to be entered in this giveaway. Coffee. I went through my stack of goodies yesterday in preparation to pull a few things for the raffle that we're going to have at the beginning of January as my way of saying thank you to all of those who are donating directly to Muscular Dystrophy Canada. There's a link in the drop down box below if you're if at all possible that you're able to donate. I had a lovely email from a donator last night, and she said in her email, "I'm sorry, it's so little. I wish I could give more." You never have to apologize for donating any amount. Every single dollar matters. And so, you know, if you think it's little, it really isn't. You know, $1, $2, it matters. It makes a difference, and I appreciate it. And you're entered in the draw. So I will be giving away 10 small Evertote bags, and I have 5 sort of, I guess they're somewhat kind of kits. I'll show you. So first one up, and I'm just gonna send these out. So I will have 16 prizes total, because I have the bag set that was donated by Dawn, my friend Dawn at Knit's Best Thing. So that's one raffle prize. I will have 10 small Evertote project bags, and I will have 5 patterny things to send out. And I am not going to choose, last year I said, tell me your favorite color. This year, this is my way of saying thank you. So I'm just gonna choose your number when I come up with the item that's up for grabs, and whoever in the list, whatever your number is, this will be your raffle prize, and I hope that's okay. So if you win a bag or if you win a pattern, it will just all depend on your raffle number in the email that you send to me. I know that's confusing. Look, all you have to do, if you donate directly to Muscular Dystrophy Canada, you send me an email. In the subject line it says, I donated to MDC. And don't worry, a couple of you did not put that in the headline, but I know what you did, and I put it in you're in the raffle. So, boy, oh boy. Today is a Monday of Mondays. Okay, so first up, I've got a Lizzie Kate Giggle Boxer. This is one of the prizes that I will send out. There. And this is a kit. So a Giggle Boxer has it's got the button, the little button that you need, and the fabric. I think you need the threads. If I'm not mistaken, you need the threads. But it's adorable. I have a little Mill Hill owlet. It's a bead kit, and these are really, really fun. If you've ever done these before, they're super, super fun to do. So that's a little prize I've got. I've got another Lizzie Kate little mini kit here, this farm fob. And what's included in this is the fabric, the rickrack, and the beads. All the beads that you need are in there. I have this super adorable Sam Sarah design kit. It's Love to Read. I love to read. And this is a full small little kit. So everything's in there. Small little piece of linen, all the floss, everything that you need in there to stitch that, and the button. So there's a little apple button right there. So, and last but not least, I have a Little House Needleworks pattern, Dear Diary, and it's Julia Flynn. This is Dear Diary chart number 8, Julia Flynn, and this is copyright 2006. So some of you may never have seen this particular beautiful little chart. And this one comes with the little key charm that you'll need to finish this one up. It's not gonna focus there, come on. There we go. It's super cute. So those are the 5 extra raffle prizes that I have to give away on top of the 10 small project bags. All of these giveaways are being mailed out by me. I'm making all of the bags other than the one donated by Dawn. The other 10 project bags are all being made by me, These ones are being donated by me through Evertote, and I'm also covering all of the shipping costs for that. So one way that is going to help me pay for all of the shipping costs and sending out all of these thank you prizes is the advertising here on YouTube. The adverts that play at the beginning, occasionally in the middle, but I'll always tell you if I'm going to put an ad in the middle, and at the end of the video as well. And if you just let those ads play through, obviously if it's a 5 or 10 minute ad, just skip those ones because those ones are super annoying. But if you've got an ad or two, if you just let them play, I make a couple extra pennies on that viewing of that ad, and it helps put that money towards sending out all of these giveaways, because it adds up. Adds up fast. Okay, next up, what have I been working on? So last night I didn't do a ton of stitching, hence the Christmas cheer last night, but I did do a little bit on my rooftop cocoa shop stitch along. So I've almost finished that one reindeer. One of his antlers is missing a piece, and this is Rudolph, so he needs his red nose and he needs a few other bits of his coat finished. And then I started the reindeer in the middle, and that was it. That was all the stitching I did last night. I did do some knitting though. Remember I said I wanted to finish the leg of my father-in-law's first sock? Well, ta-da! I finished the leg. So sock number 1 has, I've made the leg 7 inches long, and now it's time to start the heel. So I have to find my double pointed needles. I know they're here somewhere. I just have to find them. Double points aren't my favorite, so I tend to, when I'm done with them, I forget about them because I don't love using them, but I have a really nice set. So I only use this one set. So I know the needle case that they're in, I just have to find them. So the leg of sock number 1 is done. And I am aiming to gift these to him in the middle of, well, I would like to be done them in the middle of February, but he won't be in Canada at that particular time. And I'm not mailing these overseas. So I want to be done them in February, but he won't be given them until the end of March. I'm not going to send them overseas, because if anything happened to these, I would cry. So I'm using a 72 stitch round, and it's 7 inches the leg. The heel flap is what I'll knit next, and that will be 2.5 inches long, and it's a regular slip stitch. It's just a vanilla pair of socks, so it'll be a slip stitch heel. So I finished the leg of that. So yay. On deck for today is some work for Evertote. I've got some sewing work to do this morning, and so I have a bit of a repair job to do today. I have the bag of a friend here. This is not something that I regularly do for Evertote, so just putting that out there. I'm doing this because she's a friend. She's put a hole in her bag, and this has been sitting on my work table for months because I've been trying to figure out the best way to repair it without having to take apart the whole bag, because really, literally, having to take apart this entire bag and, you know, replace the twill at the bottom, and I don't even know if we could find the same twill that would match the straps. So this would all have to be taken apart, and basically it would be more cost effective just to make another bag, just to make a new bag. But you know, the bag is still useful, it's still beautiful, it has lots of wear left in it. So I'm gonna attempt a repair job on this by putting a patch on it. So then I thought, what kind of patch should I put on it that it will look pretty, that, you know, will be strong enough to, because the hole is actually gone right through the batting. So you can see right through the hole, right to the lining of the bag. So I want the patch to be strong. So what I've decided to do is I am going to English paper piece a little hexagon out of haven't decided what fabric to use yet. I might use a twill and put a little cross stitch heart on it or something like that. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but it's definitely gonna be an English paper pieced hexagon. And then I'm going to attach that hexagon over the hole so that it will be a pretty little patch on the bottom of her bag. So once I decide exactly what I'm doing, I will just take a few pictures of it so that you can see the finished repair, because I need to get this done and packaged up and out in the mail to her, hopefully by tomorrow, so that she can have her bag back, because I've had it for quite a while now, while I've been trying to puzzle out exactly the best way to go about doing the repair. So it's a beautiful bag. All right, so that's what's on deck for today, and some sewing, other sewing work, and then Nicholas has got his bassoon lesson tonight, and you know, the regular Monday night stuff on top of Christmas preparations, anything that we can fit in today on top of that. So we'll see, but man, time is flying. Time is flying. So we have a little extra special something to celebrate Flossmas Day 16 today. We've had a visit last week from Krafty Kim, who showed us a finished tutorial on her ornament design that she did last week. So Kim is also a lover of biscornu, and she stitches them. She has stitched so many biscornu, and they're so sweet. They're so lovely. And so I asked her if she would film a little video of herself finishing off a biscornu and share her joy in making biscornu with us for Flossmas. So at 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, if you pop on over to Krafty Kim's YouTube channel, and I'll link in my drop-down box below at the top, you can watch Kim putting together her biscornu. And I hope you enjoy. And Kim, thank you for filming that for us. It's always nice to have these extra special little things happen throughout the month. So happy Flossmas and happy stitching, and I will see you tomorrow for Flossmas Day 17. Take care.